real ones who put their life into this. Say it with me. I do this for real. Do this for real. I do this for real. I came from the worst spots. I started when the building that you in was a dirt lot with savages, raccoons. I didn't even have goons. I came from battling on street corners and bathrooms. When trouble hit cold red, I stayed when most fled. I came from doing shows with promoters for no bread. It's true that in this music it's proven I've been through it. That's why I take offense to it when the fake men do it. I saw a lot of artists bail after their work failed. I saw them lose hope and quit after they first L. In moments I feel fear, my focus was real clear. So when they came and left, it came again, I was still here. The good Lord bless me. Ain't skipping no steps, cheap. You get better by practicing while everyone else sleeps. Even when I'm on top, I'm trying to add bottom and carry my family like the one in the math problem. I do this for real. Y'all out here pretending you only wanna blend in and follow what's trending. I see I gotta remind them when they ain't remembering. Foot on the gas, 100 miles an hour, no ending. You not putting work in, you not paying no dues. You sitting at the table waiting, you ain't brought no food. You ain't a real factor. You up in this backwards, bunch of script reading rappers, y'all ain't nothing but actors. I do this for real. As I hopped in, I was locked in. Me not being top 10 wasn't an option. The lazy ones drop head first with a top spin. How the hell you expecting a check but won't clock in? The money gets got by the work, not a hot mouth. A lot of them got knocked out trying to get block clout. You wanna get to it, you better study how we do it. Cause people ain't stupid when you faking, they see through it. It took me a few slugs, got hit when they threw mud. Cause in life you get whooped the most by what you love. If you say that you wanna get harder, get your methods in order. Cause once you know how to swim, you ain't scared of the water. Ain't no crying about it, that's the life I wanted. I rap for 10 people just as hard as for 500. It's nothing to bypass when building up my stash. I never took the shortcut, I walked through the high grass. I do this for real. Y'all out here pretending you only wanna blend in and follow what's trending. I see I gotta remind them when they ain't remembering. Foot on the gas, 100 miles an hour, no ending. You not putting work in, you not paying no dues. You sitting at the table waiting, you ain't brought no food. You ain't a real factor. You up in this backwards, bunch of script reading rappers, y'all ain't nothing but actors. I do this for real. I started my mission in the rawest conditions, and when I didn't have a team, I played all the positions. Some of y'all handle it wrong when all glamour is gone. I don't turn into a character cause a camera is on. Ain't never been an imitator milking a trend. I done built it up, lost it, and rebuilt it again. Through the dark days, I was carried on a large shoulder. Gotta have a lot of heart to fall off and start over. I don't wait for opportunity to come to the door. You running from the work and wonder why your numbers is low. It's humbling though, hearing me enforce these facts. I supported a bunch of cats who ain't support me back. Got smart cause at any minute the trouble can spark. Trying to balance the business part with the love of the art. Learn to be a leader, G, that'll free you. Be faithful to your gift cause if you cheated, to leave you. Boy, I do this for real. Y'all out here pretending you only wanna blend in and follow what's trending. I see I gotta remind them when they ain't remembering. Foot on the gas, 100 miles an hour, no ending. You not putting work in, you not paying no dues. You sitting at the table waiting, you ain't brought no food. You ain't a real factor. You up in this backwards, bunch of script reading rappers, y'all ain't nothing but actors. I do this for real.
It's just like when you got some coffee that's too black, which means it's too strong. What you do, you integrate it with cream. You make it weak. If you pour too much cream in, you won't even know you ever had coffee. It used to be hot, it becomes cool. It used to be strong, it becomes weak. It used to wake you up, now it'll put you to sleep.
All right, family. Let me get my sound stuff together. All right. Let me see. Y'all a little slow. Okay. All right, Sharon, just let me know if I break up because I can't really see. I'm gonna have to close this phone. Just text me, all right? Thank you, baby. All right. Let me see. Let me try this again. Maybe I need to close some tabs. Let me run through this. Let me see here. Let me run through this. Close some of these tabs. I don't know what that is, but this is what I wanted to get at. They already, they already colonizing and infiltrating our history. Look, look. Try it again. I'm persistent. Let me try this entire screen. If not, I'm gonna get the message out one way or another. All right, now. One way or another. Okay. Okay. Now, what I was saying is they wasted no time. You if think about all Okay. It says 13 minutes. Let me keep going. All right. I'm gonna try this again. If not, I might just have to go on and try to do something better when I'm getting somewhere better. I'm gonna just do these tabs in order. All right. I'm gonna do these tabs in order. Let me communicate with my wife. All right. This right here just shows you that they are integrating people, using them as buffer classes to keep us at the bottom. This is what this is about. Okay. I've shown time. Okay. Hey, Sharon. Sometimes, but just keep doing what you're doing. This is what they do. They bringing these folks over here. These so-called. There is no such thing as a Middle Eastern. Where's the Middle Western at? The Middle Northern, the Middle Southern. Okay. That's why I say. Now, in North African, see how they try to segregate and separate. And I understand we can't get a lot. We can't try. Everybody ain't going into the kingdom. Not even of our nation. I understand that. But I'm showing you a bigger picture, a bigger war. Look at all these folks. Let me show y'all. The federal government standards require the U.S. Census to count people with roots in, you know where Israel at? That's Northeast Africa. All right, over there, Israel, Iran, they call it the Middle East, or North Africa as white. Why? Why you got to call them something? Why you got to call them white? Think about it like this. You know, you got different types of turtle. You got a snapping turtle. You got a sea turtle. You understand? Different regions, different territories, different names. They use this as justification to take all the money out of the black cities and funnel all the money to the white schools and then close the black schools. Shout out Chicago. Closing down all the black schools, like black folks ain't paying taxpayer dollars, and then importing immigrants to put them up in the schools. Stuff like that. I want y'all to see this. They are diluting. They trying to erase us. It ain't gonna work. You just got to be understanding what's going on, so it makes sense to you. You wonder why they doing this, so you can start seeing this stuff before you get to the brick wall. Okay, they classifying these folks as white. How many of y'all seen the video of the Egyptian man that didn't want to be classified as white? Look at this stuff. Divide and we conquered. Let me see. I ain't got time. They're probably gonna crash. Let me see. Nope. I'm rejecting all these. Maybe that'll save some of this internet. Hold on. Strictly. That's it. All right. Just look. Now, to you people in the diaspora, you black folks, these white supremacists don't care what the government classify you as. Y'all starting to get y'all Negro wake-up call. The African guy that went to the wrong white man's address and was shot in the head twice. They don't care. The best thing for y'all to do if you don't know what's going on, just be quiet and get out the way. Okay? They can keep their darn flags. They can keep them. But all right, I'm not going to read this. I'm showing you where you can go. If I had better internet, I'd play some of these. But they considering black folks. All right? But that ain't going to work well for you black folks out there. I'm going to tell you now. Y'all ought to be able to see it. Talking about you don't understand why they doing it. All right, but okay. Let me see here. But a newly released study co-authored by Mahfoleh suggested evidence that a majority of people within the Middle East and Northern African origins do not see themselves as white. The government is doing that as a buffer class so they can stay in power and ignore the pain and turmoil and torture that they're doing to us. Okay? Now you can type this in. You can type this in yourself. Okay? You can type this in yourself. You see that you can type that in Al Jazeera and then type this title in. You should be able to type this title in and it'll take you right here. All right? And then you got these people over here, and you wonder why these Hispanics associate themselves with Nazis. The previous video I just done, Spanish is a child of the Latin language. Spanish is an offshoot of the Latin language. Let me go to the Encyclopedia Britannica. Vulgar Latin, okay. Y'all know the Romans speak Latin. Now go figure that one out while you got Roman writing on your money, your military base, your military what you call it, your military forces, your police badges. These are Romans, okay? The fourth beast that's still ruling the earth that's gonna be destroyed. I know Europeans love to brag how they rule this world, but y'all ain't realizing. Do you really want to be ruling the world? You want to side with the oppressor class when the Bible said that the Messiah is coming back to destroy y'all? But anyway, y'all do what you do. Spanish is one of those languages. All right. Y'all, I did that in the previous video. Let me move on. But all these languages are offshoot of Romance languages. There was Spanish. Let me see, can I get a better picture of that? I like to show better. Let me see, can I get a better picture? All these, look up here. Distribution of Romance language in Europe. All of these are offshoots of the Latin. The letters look the same, I understand, but they're different languages. Okay. You got Catalan, Spanish, Portuguese. These are the colonizer class. I don't know what this is, but hey, France. See, I just want to show y'all that. And you wonder how they feel like they kin to the white supremacists. They speaking a derivative of their language already. Then you compound that with the whitewashing of history. Then you compound that with white supremacy. And what you expect them to think? A lot of our people hate ourselves. So what you think they gonna do? Okay. I'm just showing you some more stuff. Let me skip through some of this. Now, why would they be trying to? They said they may. In other words, it isn't yet. Why are they trying to get illegals to vote? Think about that, family. Why would they be trying to get people that's not even? Think about it like this: you trying to go to China to participate. You can't hear nothing. Oh, okay. You trying to go to China to participate in their elections. Is that going to work? You trying to go to Mexico to participate in their election. Is that going to work? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. I think my phone is trying to pick up my headset. That's part of my problem. I got too many devices. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Can you go to China and get some welfare? Can you go anywhere in the world and get free room, board, and shelter. Is the government gonna shell out the red carpet for you? Huh? Is they gonna open up an open purse, open checkbook, give you all these people that flooding the border, room, board, and 3 hots and a cot? Huh? Can you go anywhere else in the world and do that? Why is they doing that? It's to hurt us, family. It's to hurt us. That's why they doing it. Yeah, they ain't doing it to help us. Think about it. These folks, they're illegal. It ain't no migrant. It ain't no undocumented. The reason why they are undocumented, because they broke the law and didn't come through the right way. They didn't fill out the paperwork. So they came here illegally, but they are being rewarded for breaking the law. All right, don't get it twisted. Now they talking about constitutional rights for people that don't even live here. This stuff, hey, I'm dealing with it like this. I'm not gonna let this stuff upset me, because I expect the devil to be a devil. When I see him face to face, and whatever the situation, I'm gonna handle it accordingly. I'm gonna be chill when I have to be chill, to the best the Most High allows me to be. But okay, there go your Roman court system. Okay, but they is trying, or they also trying to get them to become polices. Look. Get rid of the non-U.S. and put illegal aliens could become police officers. It ain't happened yet. It said could be. The fact that they're thinking about it is the equivalent to putting a pistol in your face. Think about it. If they start in California, it's gonna go elsewhere. And they already. Let me see here. I got something over here. Some of them already sympathizing with the white supremacists. Hold on. I must have closed it out. All right. Now here it is. Y'all remember the guy that did the shooting in Allen, Texas? A Latino. He was a doggone he was a Nazi. Okay? That's what he said. And and it's not criminalized to be a white supremacist in the police department. It's not criminalized to be a white supremacist judge. It's not criminalized to be a white supremacist prosecutor. It's not criminalized to be a white supremacist and recruit people on school campuses. It's not criminalized to be a white supremacist in the pulpit. So what does that mean? I'm looking at threats everywhere. And I'm not afraid, not scared, not worried. This in the script. The Most High said we will be in the land of our enemies. He said they will not be able to wipe us out. He said he was going to deliver us. He said, for you scared folks, you going to hell if you're afraid. Let me show it to you. All I can tell you, hey, if you scared, get together with some people and get prayer, or just go on to hell. Okay? Let me see, what's that word, fearful? Let me see here. You see the Most High, he ain't no afraid, he ain't no scary God. He ain't no Elohim or Alua. He ain't scared. His spirit is supposed to be in us. He has not given us a spirit of fear. If you got a spirit of fear, don't necessarily mean you going to hell, but you better get control of that. But look here, Revelation 21:8. But be fearful. You scared to death, especially you men folk. That's why they want to put the women before y'all. Women, you're going to have to, look, that's why they want to put the women before the man. That's why. I mean, that's what it is. Why y'all think? You see, y'all think that that these enemies of ours love y'all, so talking black women. They love y'all so much that they'll sit back and shoot down your sons, shoot down your brother, shoot down your father, and y'all think they love y'all, telling y'all strong and independent. Okay, where is the movies with the strong and independent white woman? Where is the movies of the strong and independent Asian women? Where is the strong and independent Latino women? They coming across the border with their families. They coming together. They coming across this border, breaking the law, getting here, and they get to keep their family together. They getting 3 hots in a cot, but they tell the black woman, you can't have no family. You can't. They penalize a family for black folks. Okay, recognize when they're using you. They putting cream on deliverance. They pouring cream on it. All right. But the fearful and unbelieving, that's why you're afraid, because you do not believe. That's why you're afraid. You don't have an answer. It's okay not to have the answer to everything. That's what the most high for. I done been in a bunch of situations. Boy, I'm talking about don't know where I'm gonna go to work, don't know how stuff gonna get handled. I didn't worry about it though. And I promise you, the problems got handled. I did what I could. Now you supposed to do what you can do. Okay? That's why I speak bold. I should have been dead a long time ago. I don't even understand why I'm here. But nevertheless, but the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers, whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars, they erasing the history. They erasing the history. See, they lying. Shall have their part in the lake which burned with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. All right, let me see. Where was I at? Okay, this is about them getting together, crafty council, forming a confederacy. See that? Yeah, I've been working on this video for a while, a lesson, but it done shifted to no creamer. All right, then I took look here. Okay, Psalms 83, a song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thy silence, O Yah. This is a good prayer. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yah. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. They getting together, they plotting. Okay, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. If you promoting truth, if you promoting lies, you hate the Most High. If you promoting disorder, in other words, the woman before the man, I'm not saying any kind of man, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the scripts say. If you promoting that stuff, you hate the Most High, because he the one ordained the order. We didn't come up with the order. We supposed to follow orders. And I don't care how big a woman may be, and I'm not that big. I've always been stronger. Take that with a grain of salt. I've always been stronger. I was telling my wife about one. But anyway, that's for me and her. I always been stronger. And know how to handle without beating. That's another thing, man. You ain't got, if you get to that point, just leave. You ain't got enough intelligence in your head where you don't have to put your hands. Oh no, now it's different if she tried to kill you now. That's a whole nother level. But if you can't, something wrong. But anyway, I don't know. But anyway, they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. They getting off in these rooms. They renaming women, talking about some cisgenders and what Mikael said today, bleeders and birthing people. No, women. Okay, take it. They getting together in these rooms, plotting, coming up with these terms, and trying to manipulate the outcome. Taking up crafty counsel against our people and consulting against our hidden ones. They have said, come and let us pour creamer. No, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. They done poured so much creamer on the word. They done whitewashed the names. Translated the names through what? 4 European languages? Even the modern Hebrew is a German dialect of Hebrew. That's one. Okay. Then they translated it through Greek. That's two. They translated it. Wait. They translated through the modern Hebrew. That's one. Then they translated it through the Latin. That's two. Through the Greek. That's three. You understand what I'm saying? That's why the name sounds white. But anyway, that's how you cut people off. You change the name and then people think of European names. That's why they changed our names. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Let me show y'all right quick. Let me show y'all. They done creamer on the name. All right. And then gave us white images. I'm looking for what they did. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Now this Hebrew is the German, is Yiddish. That's why you got the E right there instead of the A. It's Yah. Okay. This is a German dialect of Hebrew. All right. Okay, now they translating it down. Look, they already breaking it down. This supposed to be an A, Yah. It said Yahshua. Okay, but yeah. Yahusha or Yahawashai. This ain't the Messiah name. This is short. This is Yeshua. Okay. All right, but anyway. All right, they dropped the A, but why? Why did they drop the A? Because there is no A in Greek, but it is an A in English. It's an A in you're looking at English right here. Okay. All right, so they took the A off. Tell me how you end up with this Jesus. And I'm not condemning nobody. I'm just showing you what they done. Okay? I'm not trying to major in the minors. All right, they dropped the SH. Why? Because there is no Greek character for the Hebrew shah. So the European language dominates. The colonizer language dictates the name and the sound of the original Hebrew. That's what colonize. They done poured cream on the name. All right. All right. Now, then they put the YEH, but it's YAH. That's the air because of that Yiddish Hebrew. Them people over there in Israel now. All right. They say the IE. Why not cut rid of all of this and you'd have been better off with this? Even with the Yiddish, you'd have been. This is closer than this. But anyway. So you got this Yiddish Hebrew. Then you got the, I don't know how I got on this, but hey, I'm here now. You got the Greek language. And then they added the S. They taking two and adding two. And then you got Latin. And then English has changed 4 times. How you know English has changed 4 times? Get a 1611 Bible. English done changed by at least 3 times. You got Old English, Middle English, and you got the English you got now. So that language done changed. And then they added a J. Okay? All right. Let me get back over here. Now, y'all remember the guy, the Hispanic guy, for lack of a better word, the Latin guy that was leaking information? Huh? The Pentagon leak suspect. Just type this name in. Jax Teixeira was preparing for a violent race war. The war been going on, family. But he was trying to get a skirmish going against blacks and Jewish people. All right. Look. If you just looking at him, he looked just decent. He looked like he ordinary guy. But the Most High tell you watch him. He tell you watch everybody. He said you gonna know a tree by its fruit. In other words, look. Don't go by the looks, but watch the fruit of the tree. Because whatever on the inside of that tree's mind gonna come out in the actions. All right. But y'all read that. He preparing for a violent race war. This just happened. Y'all see the date? May 14th. Yeah. I mean, shoot. The military, it's not criminalized, Who was that? Tommy Tuberville. He wanted he don't he think it's a good idea. Let me try to play this video since the internet acting better. He think it's a good idea to have white supremacy in the military. He ain't by himself. White nationalists. Let me see can I find a video. He think he ain't by himself. He's saying out loud what a lot of them is thinking. Okay, but yeah, y'all. Let me see. I don't know which one it is, and I don't want to waste a lot of time. But he think it's a good idea. Let me see what this is. He think it's a good idea. That's 7 months ago. But anyway, y'all look into it. Let me see can I find an article. Hold on. After he done built his life off of coaching black folks in college, the real devil shows his head. He made about white nationalists in the interview about his blockade military nominees. I mean, these folks, hey, let a devil be a devil. That's all I can tell you. Just be in line with the Most High, okay? Let a devil be a devil, okay? Ain't nothing to get worked out about. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. These devils been here the whole time. The Most High just showing. He just peeling back the camouflage so you can see them. He stirred up their spirits so you can hear them. Huh? You ain't supposed to get scared. You supposed to become more aware. You supposed to begin to move a different kind of another kind of way. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, think about that, though. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all, I mean, I can't tell y'all, but me, if I feel like these sons gonna trying to kill me, I'm gonna try to get them for. I don't care if they got a uniform on or not. That's just the truth of the matter. See, when you say that, people go to getting scared as if ain't no white supremacist police out here, as if they not killing us in cold blood, and like I'm supposed to sit back and ignore all these truth and facts, and sit down and just not fight for my own life and let a devil just take me out, and I just sit there and do nothing. Hey, I'm telling y'all, what's it worth? Now, I'm gonna say this. Now, when they come trying to escalate a situation, don't fall into that trap. They'll come all aggressive. Say as little as possible. Watch them. Say as little as possible. That's a trick to try to escalate the situation, to try to get you to do something so they can justify killing you. Know the difference. Okay, wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Know the difference. All right. I know what I meant to show y'all. This Yiddish Hebrew that they keep trying to pass off as the original. It's not the original. That's why the names is white. One of many Germanic language. English is a Germanic language. All right. Indo-European language family. So these are not Shemitic people. Okay. They speaking a mostly German language with Hebrew letters. Look, written in the Hebrew alphabet. I'm not a scholar, but look, I can read. Okay. All right, let me move on. That's what I meant to show y'all. That's why the names got white. They using a white form of Hebrew, a whitewashed, a creamed down Hebrew. All right. Let me close this out. Oh, yes, that's Juneteenth stuff. All right, y'all pretty much know about that. I never really celebrated it anyway, but you know, It is a date to take note of. Look at here. Now this is another thing that veered me into putting this video going this way with this video. These corporations, these European corporations, is trying to get paid. How come ain't no money directed into us being able to monetize this ourselves? Think about this, family. After all, they done gave the hair care industry to the Koreans, right? The hotel chains to the Indians, right? Okay. They done gave the Chinese restaurants in Chinatown, right? Why can't we get benefit off of this? Think about it. They done creamed it down. They done colonized it. They done took it over. Let me see. I didn't even read this. I just put up some stuff. After noticing a decline in sales from last year, who is Brandy Goodner? Oh, Brandy Goodner added the words black on to her product description on Walmart.com, where her party supply company is a third-party vendor. We celebrate. Who is Brandy? I guess this is a black woman. Okay, I'm gonna type her name in to see. If it is, then I understand why she would do that. Cause I don't buy none of this stuff. You put black on, I might. Yeah, it is. Not that Brandy. Hold on. Okay. This is a pharmaceutical. Anyway, let me get back on track here. Let me get back on track. Anyway, y'all didn't think about that. Y'all didn't think about that. Why is white people benefiting from our Holocaust? I'm finna shift gears on you in a minute. Huh? Why they get to make money off of it? And don't nothing go back, don't nothing go to black folks, period. All the millions of dollars that they took up with Black Lives, Lies, Black Lives Matter, that didn't go toward helping black folks. Y'all saw the fallout of that last year. All right. Now look, now they're trying to merge it with this. Look. They merging it with this. Let me play this right quick. Let me see, what was I sharing my screen? Hold on. Let me go out and come back in. Hold on. All right, let me play this right quick. I want y'all to see what's going on. Somebody got the screen.
It's just like when you got some coffee that's too black, which means it's too strong. What you do, you integrate it with cream. You make it weak. If you pour too much cream in, you won't even know you ever had coffee. It used to be hot, it becomes cool. It used to be strong, it becomes weak. It used to wake you up, now it'll put you to sleep.
All right, family. Integration. How did integration work out for us? Before integration, we had our own businesses, we had our own schools, we had our own people teaching us. After integration, where is all that stuff at now? Y'all understand? Dr. King realized that he integrated us into a burning house. I think he was listening to them Ashkenazi Jews He was listening to them too much. And then after he realized what was going on, when he got off script, that's when he got killed. But yeah, integrated us into a burning house. I fear I may have integrated. I'm not sharing my screen. Let me get back over here. Let me hold on, y'all. Right here. I fear I may have integrated my people into a burning house. All right. They trying to integrate. Look at this. Look at here. Community members call over commercialization like Juneteenth and Pride Month. Why do you have to say that in one sentence? Think about it, family. Now, see, and another thing, when we start using this people of color, they don't, they why not? Okay, those in the chat, who's been going through oppression the longest and still going through it? Who's been going through this unprovoked genocidal war for over 400 years? Who? But somehow bypass all that and promote everybody else and keep us in the back. See, when they go to talk about these black and brown, okay, the brown immigrants get rights. They get to come over here illegally and get food, clothing, and shelter. When you go to talk about black and brown, you get to talk about black and people of color, okay, bring the immigrants over here. They classified as white, remember? I showed you this in the beginning of the video. They classified as white. All right. Notice they don't never let them move to white neighborhoods. You know why? One reason why they don't let all these immigrants they bring over here, let them move into white neighborhood and set up businesses. Because they don't want their money leaving their neighborhood. See, what happens to the money when we spend all these millions of dollars to these immigrants? The money leaves the neighborhood, go to their neighborhood. See, you see how that works. What happens when you go to church and you give all that money to the pastor with a colonized mind? He puts the money in a white bank. He don't do the money don't come back to the neighborhood whatsoever. If it do, that's a rare preacher, and I want to meet him. I know it's probably a couple out here. I know it's a couple. I know it's a couple out here somewhere. But you ain't gonna hear about them. But anyway, we have what? I missed that. We have y'all clarify that we have Sister Brenda and Jim. Clarify that. Okay. But anyway, see, they trying to dilute. They trying to drown out our cries. They trying to drown us out. They trying to rewrite history. In Florida, they even made it illegal to teach our history. Understand? But yeah.
Contribute. Say something.
You want me to say something? Fine. I'll say something. You people. You're not a race. You are a virus. You destroy the world. Everything beautiful you poison. You drag us from our homes. You rape our daughters, murder our sons. You crack our spines and do all you can to break our will. You stab us. Then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault. And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. And then you pray to your God to silence our screams so that you can enjoy the happiness that we built for you with our blood. But it's not your fault. It's the only way you know how to be. And the only thing that will change anything is if another virus comes along and does to you what you do to us. And I hope that happens very soon.
Well, this evening obviously hasn't gone as I'd hoped.
Y'all better read the Bible. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, hey, it's coming. Y'all finna get y'all dusty tails out the way. All right, let me keep going. Yeah, that's right. We the only one been oppressed. But somehow, I will see they unrepentant. They unrepentant. And that's why they gonna get double. The Most High, was it Jeremiah, Isaiah? He said he gonna punish them double. Okay, but look, nothing. But anyway, why ain't something going on, something in place to where black folks can benefit? All the money from this, look, all the money from this made in your city goes back to your neighborhood, your black neighborhood. It's a start. Oh, some stuff can be done if you want it done now. They open it they got a open checkbook for Ukraine. Let me see how much money they done gave Ukraine to date. Let me see. I'm pocket watching. My money, I money going over there, so I'm watching pockets. Some more people that ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what? I saw a Ukrainian flag on a truck yesterday. I know what that symbol looked like. It didn't say Ukraine. I know what them symbols look like. See, they looked at me and looked off and kept rolling. I know them symbols. How much? February now. $500 million more dollars. No, that's $500 million more. But look, nothing for us. They got all this money when it comes to other. And this right here is another. This right here is another corrupt organization. Boy, I could do a video on that. But anyway, how much aid has the U.S. sent Ukraine? It might be close to accurate. But anyway, let me see. It's billions of dollars, y'all. I ain't finna go off in that. They sending $1 billion to another country. Meanwhile, I keep forgetting. How could I forget? The immigrants getting 3 hots in a cot, but our black folks is getting kicked out on the block. Don't forget that. Look, that's an additional 500 million. $500 million more. Well, 500 million is $500 million. But just look at all that. They ain't got nothing for us. Come out, we're being divisive. They can't afford it. It don't matter. I'm not worried about them affording it or not. Most High gonna get it up out of them. Okay, one way or another. But look here, it's time to be proud. No, it ain't. Pride comes before a fall and a haughty spirit. Pride comes before destruction and a haughty spirit before fall. Now look at this. Remember the George Floyd. Look. Now look. Come on now. What's wrong with this picture? They done colonized it. Well, it wasn't never ours. The white people started this. White people started the NAACP. All these little organizations that's supposed to be for us. If you follow that money back, it's going to be white people in the front of it. That's why nothing ever gets done, because they on both sides of the argument, controlling and manipulating. It's them. Okay? They done steered it. It started off black. It started out Black Lives Matter. There, look. Now it done ended up in the rainbow. Now they got us talking about somewhere over the rainbow. Well, I'm not talking about it. Somewhere over the rainbow going to be the Most High's judgment. Okay, let me read some of this. Yeah, I meant to read some of this. Okay, all Black Lives Matter. And I just want y'all to pay attention. It is not a statement that is said lightly. However, it is a bold declaration of affirmation for those within the black and brown. See, there you go, right there. There you go. They got their own stuff. The brown folks is the folks coming over here illegally. The brown folks is the folks in early in the video, Northern Africa and Middle Eastern. That's the brown folk. They getting money. They getting stuff that we ain't getting. Understand? All right. Drop all that. Stop worrying about Black Ann. Stop worrying about that. The reason why you know, get rid of all that stuff. This is the creamer who are often marginalized. When we say all Black Lives Matter, look, this means Black queer lives matter, Black lesbian, Black trans, all that. If you stop the white supremacists, it don't matter if you gay or not. It don't matter what your sexual preference is. You covered. This is creamer. And it's white folks putting this pouring this mess on us. That's who doing it. Look at this. All right, now I'm gonna read this just for inner. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. Let me see when they write this. Probably a couple years ago, 2020. All right, let me read this. When we say all Black Lives Matter, it means Black queer lives, Black lesbian. Okay, we get it. All right. Okay. Look. This is gay. This all this is. That's what it is. This is where they hard at. It ain't got nothing to do with us. They pouring this all on us. Okay. Who said they got the right to do whatever they want to in the privacy of their home? I don't hate them. They got the right to do whatever. Now that don't mean the Most High gonna judge it. It's in His Word. You got to repent. You're not going in the kingdom holding on to this. You're not going in the kingdom not trying to fight this, not trying to repent from this. You're not going. All right, or consistently attack. Who now? Look, I don't attack. I never have. I don't attack gay folks. Never have. Who's consistently attacked? Where is the footage? I know it's some out there. As the current administration has actively demonstrated in overturning, but what I'm getting at, where is the footage? You see footage after footage after footage after footage after footage after footage of these white supremacists and these white supremacist Karens weaponizing their tears and mobilizing to kill black folks and they shooting us down. You see footage after footage after footage. Now they done put the creamer on top of our pain and suffering. That's what I'm saying. All right. At least 15 transgender or gender non-confirming people have been murdered this year. Like I said, I don't condone attacking folks. That ain't what I'm about. But you get rid of the white supremacy, a lot of this stuff gonna stop. But anyway, being Black transgender men, I'm not saying no woman because that's a lie. I just read to you in the Bible, all liars gonna have their part in the lake of fire. If you ain't no transgender woman, you a man that can't accept being a man. All right. Now, would I probably say that to somebody? I don't really, people like that, I really don't open up conversation. But anyway, gay compensation therapy is widely legal. All this, I thought it was black though, but look, I thought it was black. So that's all we is sex. That's all we think about. No, but anyway, let me keep going. Gay conversion. Conversion? I thought they were born like this. You got to be converted? We know this. But anyway, that's why they trying to force this stuff on your children. That's why they trying to get your children to accept this stuff. That's why at Target they got these clothes right there. They pushing these clothes on the babies. Let me show y'all this. You can't you putting this in you subliminally training your children to be this way by putting them in these clothes. Huh? You can't put your children in this unless that's what you want. Now, that's what you want. Hey, you can't put your children in this stuff. Then you go out there and then all the other children see this stuff. Equal rights. What are you talking about, equal rights? What are you talking about, equal rights? Since when is a sexual preference got anything to do with rights? Can't nobody stop you. It's not illegal to be that way. But anyway, let me get back over here. What was I at? Right here. All right. Let me see here. I'm still looking for the black, y'all. I'm still looking for it. I'm trying to take some of this creamer out, but I'm still looking at the black. I'm looking for the black, y'all. I think it's over. Produced by many Chicago-based trailblazing activists. Okay, what are these folks' names at? What they'll get black folks. You know why? It's easy to find black folks that'll sell us out because we are cash strapped and impoverished. All right. Now look, now they got back to the way down here. So see, I'm gonna tell you something else. Now you're busy fighting for what's in your pants instead of what's gonna keep you out the grave. You see, if you fighting what's in your pants, if you worried about your sexual, you're not worried about staying out the grave. You ain't worried about the white supremacists getting together in rooms plotting on how to kill about 10 black folks. You ain't worried about that because you worried about your sexual preference. All right, the creamer. Now, here's some LGBT folks that kill black folks. Y'all heard of Ed Buck, right? Where was the LGBT community condemning this? Where was they at? Okay, y'all remember Philando Castile? He was a legal gun-carrying man that got shot by a Latino race soldier in Minnesota. Where was the NRA at for Philando Castile? Any legal black gun-carrying male. Where was the NRA at for what was the guy that shot them police that killed Breonna Taylor? What was his name? Where was the NRA at for him? He had a legal right to carry the. Where was they at? Telling y'all, these white supremacists everywhere. Okay. But anyway, this man killed. He killed 3 black men before they even thought about locking him up. This is a white supremacist. Why you say that? Well, I'm gonna say suspected. He killed 3 black men before they locked him up. Yeah, women, y'all might want to do a background check. Might want to do a background check. Make sure these guys ain't fruity. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, he killed 3. Here's another one. Dahmer. They celebrated that. Look, they want to remove that he was gay. He was a part of that community. Why you want to hide it? See, that tells you something. If you can't be honest about this, then what else is you being deceptive about? What else is you being deceptive about? If you can't be honest about Jeffrey Dahmer, you want to remove the LGBT tag as if gay folks don't kill, ain't racist. Y'all do know buck breakers, they was raping the men, the women, and the children. Y'all do realize that they're part of that community. They're part of that community. They was raping the men, the women, and the children. Yeah. You crazy if you think they wasn't. But anyway, okay, I can. But anyway, let me see here. Yeah, here's another picture. Y'all remember these LGBT women? I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you they kill us too. Y'all remember these gay women drove off a cliff and killed these children. These two women drove off a cliff and killed all these children. I'm just showing y'all the fight. This ain't it. Look, that go the cliff right there. All right. Notice it's in June also. Notice in June also. But it should. Why? I want y'all to get an equivalent. Let's say the Fourth of July. They call that their independence. Try that mess with July 4th. I know it was it's a whole nother month. But put anything up anywhere near the 4th of July and see what's gonna happen. That go to Creamer. And notice Biden just made it a federal holiday. What was that, last year? Didn't nobody ask. We didn't ask for that. Make it a federal holiday so y'all can start getting paid off of it. So y'all can start colonizing it. Look. Look, y'all. Man, this stuff is what? We can't have nothing. We can't have nothing, y'all. How about hey, you racist white folks out there? Y'all, why don't y'all take this oppression then? Huh? Take that. If y'all want to take it, just take the oppression with you. Here, y'all can have that. We'll give that to y'all. We'll give y'all this oppression. Take that. Look. Look. You get this. This is 4th of July Eve. You know, the month before you get to 4th of July. This is 4th. Hey, look, they done took that out. They took the 4th. You can't even tell this is even. This look like 4th of July. Okay, let me see here. They just wrote that 26th Juneteenth is a federal holiday in the United States commemorating the emancipation of enslaved African. I'm looking for the black, y'all. Y'all help me find the black. I'm trying to find I'm wading through this Creamer. I'm trying to look past this Creamer. I can't. I'm starting to think once you put Creamer in there, it's over. It's a done deal. That's what it looked like to me. Once you put Creamer in something, it's a done deal. All right. Then they got the watermelon up there. Okay, watermelon. I'm gonna eat my watermelon. It's good for you. Care what I care not about the opinions of my enemies. I don't worry about what they think. They my enemies. I don't care what they think. Okay, now let me keep reading. Commemorate. This show you that we ain't free. This show you we is not free. And the Bible said we were gonna be oppressed. We were gonna be in captivity till Mashiach return. This show you we ain't free. Even the African countries, it's got white folks telling them what to do. And if they don't go along with it, they kill their leader and put a puppet up in there. All these these Europeans do that. I covered that in one of the videos I recently done, but nevertheless. All right, now, the anniversary is recognized annually on June 19th, and with that date fast approaching, many can expect to see it commercialized. It's already commercialized. I'm not buying nothing. If I spend money, it's gonna be. I'm not buying nothing. I wasn't celebrating it no way. Not that I got anything against it, I wasn't celebrating. While some are purposeful and tastefully execute, others such as this one may leave you scratching your head. Okay, ain't no need of apologizing. But anyway, y'all, white people want to. I got some scripts for you. White people want to be oppressed so bad. I got some white. I got some verses for the European that want to be oppressed. I got some verses for y'all. I got some verses. Got some verses for y'all. Revelation 13:10. This is the oppressor class. This is for y'all. All right. Let me see. Let me go back to the whole chapter. Let me see what it goes. What the chapter at. Let me view the chapter. Okay. This is talking about this beast. Let me see how many I go. I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. This is the beast. All right, Revelation 13. And I stood up on the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rising out of the sea. Think about the book of Daniel. Okay? Think about the book of Daniel. Having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horn 10 crowns, and upon his heads a name of blasphemy. That's exactly what this Roman beast is doing. The blasphemy. They got a fake people. They got a fake religion. All right, they the ones started off the Atlantic slave trade. They put it in writing, put it in motion. The beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. His feet was as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. The characteristics of the beast in the book of Daniel. This one got different characteristics of these different beasts. The dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority, and I saw one of his heads if it was wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. I take this as, and I could be wrong, but this has to be. Remember, the Roman Empire was at one point thought to be dead. You know, we thought it was one. They said it was no more at one time, but it's still here. It had to split up, and it's still here. Okay, the head was wounded, and the wound was healed, and all the world wandered after the beast, and they worshiped the dragon, which gave power to the beast. They worshiped Satan. If you promote lies, you worshiping Satan. If you promote injustice, you worshiping Satan. Okay? And they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? They swear up and down, can't nobody defeat them. They swear for cheese and crackers. Can't nobody defeat them. All right. And that was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 42 months, and he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High. All you have to do to blaspheme against the Most High is Catholic Church. It said Sunday is the new Sabbath. That's blaspheming. That's what y'all did. Sunday is the Sabbath. All you got to do to blaspheme against the Most High is to start messing with his book. All you got to do to blaspheme against the Most High is start oppressing his people. You say, how is that blaspheming against his word? Ain't getting out. Well, you are fighting against his will. You said, but he gave us power over y'all. Yes, he did, but keep reading in the Bible. It says y'all forwarded the affliction. Y'all went way above what y'all was supposed to do. All right. And his tabernacle, okay. These churches look like these churches. If you go looking up the etymology of the word church, circle, kirk. What did the clan get together in? A circle. What do witches, a circle of witches? But anyway, I ain't got time to break down that. I've covered that before. And them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues. And this is the whole earth. All kindred. This is colonization right here. This is colonization right here. Power was, but these Europeans so blind, they so prideful that they think that this is a good thing. Okay, power was given them over all kindreds, tongues, and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, in whose name were not written in the book of the Lamb's book, of the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man or woman has an ear, let them hear. Look, he that leads into captivity, since y'all want to be enslaved so much, y'all want to be enslaved so much. Y'all ever hear them? They try to compare something with slavery. Oh, like remember the pandemic? This is like slavery. Yeah, they want to be oppressed so bad. Y'all gonna get y'all a chance, especially if you don't repent. All right, he that killed with the sword. Who's going on? Who's killing? Who's killing? This stuff that they got, because they got the cameras on us, is like a pin drop compared to the ocean of blood they done shed since they've been in power. Must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Yes, we patiently waiting on y'all to get y'all's wake up call. We patiently waiting. That's why we ain't went door to door trying to do y'all nothing, because the Most High he ain't sanctioned us. He didn't tell us to go door to door to do y'all nothing. He also didn't tell us to wait on y'all to let y'all kill us either. So think us a game. But anyway, let me keep rolling. Here's another one. They trying to rewrite history, y'all. If y'all can't pick that up. But anyway, I'm not gonna read that. Let me keep going. How long I've been going? Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to show y'all earlier. See, can I get on it today? What happened? Oh, it took me to the Bible. Okay. Let me go to the images. They laid open the book and they painted themselves in the images. And laid open the book of the law wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. They done made these devils. Hey, don't the Bible says that the Most High made man in his image. But man made I'm saying this carefully. Look like they done made the Messiah in their image. Well, they have. Look, they gave him a makeover. All right. Look like I'm done wound down. I'm pretty much done. They go to whitewashing, the bleaching of the name in the pictures. Now, I figured the Most High showed me this. I didn't figure nothing out. He showed me. I was wondering when I first come into the knowledge of who I was. Why is these names white? What happened? And he showed it to me. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open. But if you don't seek, you don't expect to find that because you ain't looking. Okay. All right. I think I did enough. Let me see here. All right, family. Let me see y'all comment. Let me see here. The white man claiming that they. Yeah, I saw that off. Let me see. Can I play that since it's a short video? Yeah, cause yeah. Let me see. Can I find that video? Hold on. I saw that on Sister Deborah channel. Let me see here. Let me see. Can I find it right quick? Let me see. Can I find it? Let me see here. And look at this. Jerk Franklin. Man, these folks, man. He pushing this LGBT stuff. Right here. Here you go, right here. Let me try to fast forward a little bit. But y'all could go to there and check it out yourself if you want to. Let me share my screen. I keep forgetting. Let me show y'all this. Yeah, cause I had some questions I wanted to ask on that too. When I was, but yeah, it's so many holes you can punch in that. It's so many holes you can punch in that lie. I'm trying to get to where he's showing the video. Well, she's showing the video. Now he said black people were the minority in Africa in historical time. Okay, then why did y'all have to go everywhere and kill off the black people? Huh? If that was true, then how did we get ahead of y'all? See, that's why I like to show y'all what I'm talking about. So I don't want to give you, I don't want you to take my word for it. And if I ever say anything that's untrue, just politely in the comment section, tell me what I said and why it's not true. It's simple. See, see, look at that, look. But anyway, that ain't white, y'all. Well, of course, that ain't, but yeah, y'all do know Bantu is Hebrew. Where is this history at? That Bantus went in there and started killing everybody. I just want to know where is he getting this from? See, but anyway, yeah. And now he said, y'all can go back to that. Y'all can wind it back and go back to that. Y'all want me to drop the link? I'll drop the link. But he was talking about Africa, black folks is the minority. Okay, then how do you get? Where did the black? Where did we come from? I'm tired of these lying, fork tongue, devil. Where did we come from? Explain your own scientists saying that black everybody was black. Explain the Eve gene that the black woman can produce every type of people that you see on the earth today. White, all colors. Explain that this is science as well as biblical fact. As well as biblical fact. Let me show y'all. Let me go in the Bible. Let me go in the Bible and show y'all that everybody came from one. Let me show y'all in the Bible. Acts chapter, 17? Let me see, one blood. It's in the book of Acts. I think it's 17. Let me see, can I find it? Acts chapter 17. Is it 24? Let me show y'all. It's in here. Let me see. Let me see here. 17:26. Okay, so I was in the right chapter. Let me go to the chapter. For as I passed by and beheld, oh, let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. For as I passed by and beheld your devotions, I found an altar with this inscription. This is Paul talking to the unknown God. I thought about doing a lesson on that. Whom therefore ye ignorantly worship, him I declare unto you. Yah that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is master of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Who got the biggest church? Who got the most people in the church? All right. Neither is worship by men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things. But look here, and hath made of one blood all nations of men for to dwell on the face of the earth, and have determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation. So he done made it. Everybody came from Adam. Now let me show y'all a video. I know some of y'all done seen it. I don't think I deleted it yet. Let me see here. I'm looking for that search for Adam video. These scientists are saying the same thing. These scientists are saying the same thing in agreement with the Bible.
Our ancient connections may not be obvious to this group. Our ancestors adapted to different climates, and as a result, humans are now among the most physically varied-looking species on the planet. But looks can be deceiving.
We're basically identical at the genetic level. I mean, if you look at the average person's DNA sequence and compare the same region to another person they're unrelated to, they're 99.9% identical.
All that? There. Look right here. This is great.
Light, dark, big, small, curly, straight, brown, blue. Minuscule genetic changes account for all of our differences. To track our ancient paths, though, scientists study DNA that stays very much the same. In men like George Dellis, it's a Y chromosome.
All that? Let's do one more.
It's been passed down the line from father to son over thousands of generations, and ultimately traces back to one man who lived in Africa around 60,000 years ago. Call him Scientific Adam. He wasn't the only guy alive back then, but only his Y chromosome survived through the ages, and every man alive today has a copy.
Up and down, really push it in there.
For women like Nejla Demirci, the DNA comes from special cell structures called mitochondria, which both men and women carry, but only moms pass along. These trace back to one woman who also lived in Africa between 150 to 200,000 years ago. Call her Scientific Eve. She is the oldest root of our family tree. Africa is where the journey begins for everyone alive today.
Some creamer got added in the population somewhere. Let me quit. All right, let me show y'all some more stuff. Hold on. Let me go back where I can share my screen. Let me show y'all some more stuff. I might as well. All right, let me see. Vitiligo. I'm showing y'all ways you can get white from black. Look at that. So, albinism. There ain't nothing wrong with being white. Just don't be a devil. How about that? Don't be no devil. See. Now I want to see the reverse. They talking about they was here first. That no, y'all some Johnny come latelys. Be glad when you're gone. So why would you be glad? Because all y'all is bringing is death, hell, and destruction. Be glad when y'all gone. Now, if you ain't wicked, then you ain't gonna be gone. If you wicked, I'm be glad when you're gone. I don't care if you want us. If you're wicked, glad when you're gone. Goodbye. Y'all ain't gone yet. You still here. Most High must have a little more use for you. That's why you still here. Cause whatever lesson he get through teaching with you, you gone. Look at that. That look like brown patches of skin to me. You can call it red or whatever you want to call it. It looked like once upon a time. It's some darkness somewhere. Anyway, let me see how long. I've been going long enough. Shalom, family. Y'all got any questions? I'm just saying through the mixing and the mingling, that's where they come from. Satan didn't have no wife. They can't produce nothing. What they have to do is try to infiltrate and colonize DNA. Same, you know what I'm talking about. That's just the same if I marry a white woman and all my children marry white people, you will not be able to tell that their progenitor was a black person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going with the Bible on that one. All right. They are a mutation. I agree with you on that. They are a mutation. But y'all take care. All right. Let me play this on my way out. I'm gonna hit them hard.
Brothers and sisters, I'm here to tell you that I charge the white man. I charge the white man with being the greatest murderer on earth. I charge the white man with being the greatest kidnapper on earth. There is no place in this world that man can go and say he created peace and harmony. Everywhere he's gone, he's created havoc. Everywhere he's gone, he's created destruction. So I charge him. I charge him with being the greatest kidnapper on this earth. I charge him with being the greatest murderer on this earth. I charge him with being the greatest robber and enslaver on this earth. I charge the white man with being the greatest swine eater on this earth. The greatest drunkard on this earth. He can't deny the charges. You can't deny the charges. We're the living proof of those charges. You and I are the proof. You're not an American.
I saw that Kirk Franklin. Yeah, he gone. He gone. MC2, the X Project. He gone. He gone. All right, y'all take care, family. I'll see y'all later.
Me and all my troops, no time for a truce. There's only time for truth.